Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and we are playing a little bit of catch up. I thought I wasn't going to be able to catch up before, but actually we're a little behind, so let's dig into it really quickly, or not really quickly, but dig into it that way we can get up to speed and be reading the day that it is. Alright, so from the Daily Stoic, August 17th. The buck stops here, for nothing outside my reasoned choice can hinder or harm it. My reasoned choice alone can do this to itself. If we would lean this way whenever we fail, and we would blame only ourselves, and remember that nothing but opinion is the cause of a troubled mind and uneasiness, then by God, I swear we would be making progress. Epictetus Discourses. Today, see if you can go without blaming a single person or expecting something. Someone messes up your instructions, it's on you for expecting anything different. Someone says something rude, it's your sensitivity that interrupted their remark this way. Your stock portfolio takes a big loss. What did you expect making such a big bet? Why are you checking the stock market day to day anyway? Whatever it is, however bad it may be, see whether you can make it a whole day, laying it all on your reasoned choice. If you can't make it a day, see if you can make it an hour. If you can't make it an hour, then for 10 minutes. Start where you need to. Every 1 minute without playing the blame game is progress to the art of living. I really like that because it bleeds a lot into accountability. So when I was doing my inventory yesterday, there was definitely a session where I did not do the rational, logical thing. So that's why I like this reading, you know. It reframes how we change things, you know. So instead of expecting something to happen or, you know, hoping the movers show up on time or, you know, having conference calls or, you know, anything, it doesn't really matter. There's a way that I can, instead of getting upset and looking at it as a negative, I can just be like, okay, let me reframe this, look at it as a positive, and just keep it moving. Stay within the guardrails, and stay sober. I mean, like, that's something that was really hard for me a long time ago, like putting on positive lenses, because that one was difficult. But yeah, I really like that reading. That being said, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Accountability Group. Watch and like our videos, and please comment in our comment section, as it's a great way to build a community and a group that will hold one another accountable, where newcomers can share kind of their story and what's going on, and also where people who have a lot of time under their belt can share and give advice about like what tools they use that help them inside their toolbox, that help them get through one day at a time. So that's kind of my strength and what I wanted to talk about, because my experience, I feel like we've all earned these seats, so I rarely ever get into the experience unless it's a founder's topic. And then my hope for you is that you'll figure out a way to reframe things. Maybe it's something as simple as like, oh man, I have to pay my cell phone bill. And then you can say, oh, I get to pay my cell phone bill. Or, oh, I gotta go to work in the morning. Oh, I'm gainfully employed. I have a job. There's a lot of ways where, you know, I guess if we reframe a situation, it doesn't have as much of an impact as it might in our early sobriety, and especially when we were in active addiction. Because when I was in active addiction, like, everything set me off. But now it's much easier to just be like, all right, wear life like a loose garment. Life gets lifey. You know, Bob Ross, pinning happy clouds. Like, it's just, it's one of those things. Life is gonna always throw you adversity and curveballs. So, the buck stops here. If I want to stay sober, I have to have an intentional willingness to stay sober. And that's on me. All right, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I'm Josh, a fierce warrior battling the diseases of addiction and mental health.